On March 27th, 2024, Elon Musk was deposed in a libel lawsuit filed by Ben Brody. Musk's lawyer, Alex Spiro, tried to retroactively mark the deposition as confidential, but it wasn't.
Of course I can ask him, do you think you committed actual malice? Do you think you were reckless? Of course I can ask those questions.
The deposition is a new Hug House podcast reenactment of the entire deposition, word by word, in full, taken very seriously.
Things that he did wrong.
But that's the point. That's not what you're allowed
Until he really just can't anymore?
Not what you're allowed to do in the deposition. You can't just get him talking.
The deposition drops on the 4th of July, 2024, with 4 weekly episodes. Subscribe on your podcatcher of choice or find us at hughouse.productions today.
Hi. Usually, this would be the time when I tell you that Valence is meant for adults and that it is a serialized fiction show, and all of that is true, but this episode especially, I encourage you to look at our content warnings, especially if you struggle with mental health or suicidal ideation. Our content warnings in our show notes contain timestamps of when you should be aware of certain things in this episode. I'm not gonna lie, it's a rough one. If you want to hear more about how or why we wrote this episode and the ways that we did, we'll be talking about it on the upcoming episode of Scoring Magic, which is our behind-the-scenes documentary of the making of Valence. Read the content warnings, take care of yourself. It's important to stay safe here in New Candler.
You'd like me to what?
There's information they don't have on the main network, which means I need a hard connection. I can't get information from a server farm if I don't even know where it is.
And it sounds like this kid is only going to talk to you.
You can't be serious.
I can, and I am. We'll be tailing you the whole time, and you'll be bugged. If he tries anything, we'll come help.
I'm not worried about being hurt. I'm worried about being annoyed.
Oh my god.
Seconding that. This is how you can contribute, so deal.
Fine. There. We'll see if he even responds to whatever I say. He says, yeah, whatever, vamps. Might be fun to hit the ol' bullshit stompin' grounds, maybe slap someone around, or blow the whole place up, or whatevs.
Don't blow the whole place up.
He called me boring for vetoing explosions.
Well, he's not wrong, but he's also not right.
He says he's available tonight.
Well, let's get you set up with a wire then. We have a couple hours before that for me to give you a crash course in having a wire and not getting clocked. Come on, let's go.
Go where?
The coffee downstairs is trash, and you seem like someone with coffee opinions. Grab your coat. Going by your everything, this place is not your usual style.
No, not particularly.
I love it here. There's just a warmth to it. A welcoming vibe, yeah?
Yes, exactly.
Fair enough. So, how are you doing? I know a lot's changed in not a lot of time, so...
Or she's trying to prove that you shouldn't have a... Why?
I wanted to make sure we're not pushing you too hard, too fast, you know? Grace has good intentions, I think. But she's not good at the people aspect of things.
No, I am... This is fine. It is a lot. That is true, yes. But it is fine. I hope to be of use.
Usefulness wasn't what I was worried about, Liam. Yeah, your knowledge and what you can do, that's all really handy, definitely. But I don't want you to think that's all that matters about you.
I don't follow.
Those are why we found you, yeah, but those aren't why we want to keep you on the team. Your family, they... One second.
What is she doing? What is she doing? She can't just...
There. Now they won't hear us. Not clearly, at least.
You just did that here. You aren't they going to... Are you allowed to do that?
Magic... It's not a crime, Liam. There are people who want to have us forget that. Some people have families that are great, supportive, understanding, and that's fantastic. But there's some of us who don't.
Oh.
So, yeah.
She's
that's
like me.
why I wanted to check in with you.
She's like me. Thank you for asking. I think I'm fine. In honesty, I don't really know how to answer that question.
That's a fair answer. And better than I was expecting, honestly, which is good. I wouldn't have blamed you if all this had you feeling overwhelmed. But I'm glad you're not, because I figured you might want a hand in what we're doing. So other kids down the line don't have to deal with the shit we faced. That's why we want you to stay on the team.
Oh, no, I'm feeling very overwhelmed, but I am fine.
Luis is pretty great to talk to about things like that, if you need. Have you tried anything more from the book yet?
Well, I can say that I'm certainly much better at making light that won't blind me now. Otherwise, I've, I just figured out how to use it to, charge my phone.
Liam, that's fantastic! And it's sounding like maybe you're becoming more comfortable with the idea of being an active muse?
Yes. Just don't act like a fucking weirdo because of your weird baggage. Don't fuck up this conversation. Good, that's... thank you. Progress.
It's okay to not be there yet. These things take time. So, when you're not squirming uncomfortably at praise, what do you do for fun?
Not terribly much. I read, I watch documentaries. Sometimes my roommate cons me into watching other movies or TV shows.
Oh, are you a David Attenborough kind of guy? Or more along the lines of those gritty expose documentaries? Maybe the ones about little Italian grannies cooking centuries-old family recipes?
More like Cosmos? Nova? Science, mostly. Though, occasionally, cooking grandmothers if I'm inebriated and exhausted, I will admit.
Yeah, cooking grandmothers are a balm for the soul sometimes. As for space, all I know about that I learned from an astrophysicist I dated once. She could ramble on about nebulas and binary stars and black holes all day if you let her.
Cosmos can also be a balm for the soul. The expanse of it all, how everything follows rules and doesn't.
Are you familiar with Arthur C. Clarke? With his third law? Any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic. Sometimes I wonder if that isn't just a little bit wrong. If maybe there's a lot more magic out there than we realize. If we don't notice because it plays nice with science most of the time.
Oh. That's true. Maybe. Thank you. You're sure this is the area?
I know my shit, Vamps. Stop your whining. I don't want to be out here either. Bugs and dirt and shit. You're not the only city bitch here. Not much of a talker, are you?
I think you have that covered for us both.
He's got jokes. But seriously, I'm gonna be bored as fuck if you keep being all quiet, and I'm already bored that I'm helping someone.
This problem seems to be yours, not mine.
Oh, you think I won't make it yours?
Is that a threat?
Oh, calm down. If I were gonna fuck you up, you'd already be fucked up.
No, thank you.
Shame, Vamps. Probably do you some good. Never mind. I decided I'm just as bored talking to you as I am with you shutting up.
Lovely. Thank you.
You're welcome.
He's right. You are boring. And unpleasant to talk to. The tattoo on your forearm. A family crest?
Oh my god, what are you doing?
Yeah, fucking tacky. We've all got one.
You consider that tacky?
What? What's that supposed to mean?
Just, given,
Wow. Not everyone needs to look like a big old depresso, straight-laced, sad-faced, boring, half-assed, goth, corvid-ass sad sack.
We're literally trying to be subtle and unseen in the woods. Forgive me for forgoing the neon.
Oh, and you think black blends into the fucking trees, Vamps?
Alright, fair point.
But yeah, it's a fucking family crest tattoo because fucking dumbass tradition and whatever, and it's fucking stupid, but whatever. One day I'll get it covered up by some cool shit, like I've got better ones, is the moral, and eventually I'm getting rid of this stupid shit.
But until then, you're unfortunately stuck with being, tacky.
My fucking scarlet letter, or whatever. It's true.
Is that what the scarlet letter is about?
No, that definitely is not. Hey, look, down that hill. That's it.
That? But it looks so normal.
Well, yeah, that's kind of the point, dummy.
True.
So, what now?
Now I send a pin of this location to Sarah and Maida, my coworkers.
Or we just, blow it up.
You want to blow it up?
Well, yeah, don't you? Come on. Now's the time, right? With the two of us here, it'd be easy. Trust me, I've blown up buildings bigger than this before by myself. With the two of us, though, we'd also have enough juice to poof away. Come on. You know it'd be fun, and you know it'd make you feel at least a little better.
We can't. We have to get information off of the servers. Trust me, I'm tempted, but we can't.
But wouldn't it be fun if we just...
Shh. There's someone down there.
Is there?
No, everything looks good. Yes. Yes, I'll be there in time for the taping tonight. Of course. See you soon. Bye.
Look at what you've
Good catch,
done.
Vamps. We could have gotten fucking smoked by...
That was my sister.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Welp.
Yeah. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, fuck this, actually. Let's take a shortcut.
Oh, what the fuck?
Hey, Sunshine. Did you win Mario Kart?
Jesus Christ, you two scared the shit out of me. No, I lost my match. God, thanks, guys.
Hello?
What happened? Where are you? Are you okay?
You absolute idiot. You forgot
Fine.
your wires.
Yes, I'm fine.
Bird.
Back in my apartment.
How?
Nico brought us back.
Just like that?
Yes, but I'll send you the pin of where it was.
Did you say you saw your sister?
We'll talk later. Thank you for your concern and prompt response. You can just do that? That easily? You're not even winded.
You better believe it, Vamps. I'm fucking great. You need to get better about wearing a wire, though. Can't hide that shit from these kick-ass magic eyeballs.
Okay, weirdo, but did you find the servers, or were you just sitting with your thumb up your ass?
Yeah, we did. Like I just said, I'm great.
Noel was there.
Fuck. You okay?
I'm going to get a glass of wine.
Yeah, fair.
So that, none-belongings thing, it really extends to the kitchen here, huh?
We have belongings. We have 4 glasses.
How about you open the fridge?
No. We don't have to do that.
Open the fridge, Vamps. This is... this is just... There's nothing but, like, 3 energy drinks and a jar of Vamps. Vamps. This jar has precisely 3/4 of a dill pickle.
Yes, well...
What? You can't just yes, well. That's nothing.
Oh, wonderful. Riley is doing an interview tonight.
Are we gonna watch again?
We always do.
What a fucking depressing tradition.
Some of us need to stay informed.
What's it on this time?
It seems Miss Chen hasn't been as careful as I would have liked. Probably as she would have liked. Suspicions about unethical testing practices.
Not gonna offer me a glass, even after I offered you some of my weed?
I didn't take any of your weed.
Who's to say I would take any of your shitty sad boy wine?
I have the distinct feeling you would.
Well, you've got me there.
Absolutely not.
Hello, yes? The government? Your boy here is being, and I think these are the official terms, a real rude bitch. Now, as you all know, I have contacts and information, and I could be helpful as fuck, but if he's
Fine.
Nah, I'm good. Well, anyway, I'm gonna peace out and do literally anything other than watch a fucking megalomaniac tell the TV people how amazing she is because I'm not a fucking dumbass.
Hey, seriously. Thanks for getting Liam out of there.
Yes, thank you.
Ugh.
Hello and welcome to Good Evening New Candler. I'm joined tonight by Morgan Riley, CEO of Riley Industries, best known for its subsidiary, Halo Inc. Miss Riley, thank you for joining me tonight.
Dr. Riley, actually.
Right, my apologies. Your honorary degree from MIT.
Keep calm.
Thank you for having me.
Dr. Riley, we wanted to talk to you today about some allegations that Halo Inc. is under investigation by a new government agency, the Thaumaturgical Energies Administration. We weren't able to contact an agency, but can you confirm whether you've been contacted for investigation?
Thank you for asking us. No, we haven't been investigated on our practices.
Why would she
other than standard checks by the Labor Department.
She doesn't want the bad
I'm not
press.
surprised by these
She
rumors,
cares
though.
more
Halo
about bad
Inc. has been
press
more
for her
successful
than
each
bad
quarter.
press for us.
We're setting records. We're a household name. We know that Halos are controversial. Rumors are going to start.
So, you think the rumors were started by your competition?
I don't really think there are any companies that can call themselves our competition at this point.
I guess that's true. You have a monopoly on the market.
Not a monopoly. We're just the first ones to take this step. I believe that competition encourages growth. I'm excited for others to get on this market. That's when we'll really push ourselves to innovate even more.
And what about the rumors of Halo mining user data?
Unsubstantiated. There isn't even a way a Halo could access customer data.
There have been some worries about a hidden microphone being turned on without the user's knowledge.
And there have been tests and demonstrations time and time again showing that Halo is made up of solid pieces of metal surrounding a small chip with proprietary software and nothing else. There would be no way for audio to reach the chip, and there's no microphone mechanism.
But do you think those rumors were drummed up by the competition?
Those, likely. The rumors about our methods and ongoing investigations, it's harder to say.
So if it wasn't necessarily the competition, where do you think these rumors arose?
Like I said, we know halos are controversial. Not everyone who needs help wants help. Some people think halos are dangerous. Some people think they're trying to do harm instead of helping. What people don't understand yet is how halos don't just benefit most people. They benefit magic users too. They're a way to keep your abilities in check, and you can always take them off.
What can we expect for the future of Halo Inc.? So far, you've released a new version of the Halo just about every 2 years. And that second year is just around the corner.
Well, there's nothing I can quite confirm yet, but there are always new developments on the horizon. We've only failed once we stop getting better. And I've never been one for failing.
Something that's brought up in your biographies is how you dropped out of MIT. Do you consider that a failure?
Not at all. Absolutely not.
You know it's a waste of time. Why are you always wasting your
I'm
time?
better at teaching myself than being taught.
Aren't you tired of always
the best choice I ever made.
wasting your time?
Well, the best choice other than dedicating myself to this cause. The best choice I've ever made is helping the people who need it most.
That's all. That's all.
Liam? Can you answer me? No? Okay. It's just us here. You can talk to me. Still no? Was it too...
I can't keep doing this. I am so desperately sick of existing. I want so much to not exist.
Oh, okay. That's what I was worried about. Come here.
No, not right now.
Okay.
It would be fine.
It wouldn't.
You'd be fine.
You know I wouldn't be. We've been over this, remember?
I can't. I'm so tired.
I know, Liam. I know. You're my best friend in the world. You're important to me. I love you. And I'd be devastated without you. I miss you all the time. And I'd never be able to fix that missing part of me.
I hate that I've done that to you.
What you've done to me is be there for me when I needed you. And what you've done is just, be my friend.
I shouldn't have, then.
You should have. You've gotten me through times like these before, too. That's why we've got each other. Been there for me, too, remember? Now it's my turn to be there for you.
It's not equitable. I use so much.
Can I hug you now?
Yes.
I'm sorry it's like this. I'm sorry they did this to you.
You're not going to let me finish the wine, are you?
Nope.
Please?
No. But I can make you some of the hot chocolate, and we can watch one of your documentaries, and I can just stay here and hang out. We don't have to talk.
Okay.
If you promise me something. Can you talk to the person at your work, the therapist? I know it freaks you out. I know. But I'm not a professional.
I'm sorry for treating you like one. That's not fair of me.
That's not what I meant. I meant it's not fair to you. You deserve help from someone who knows what they're doing. Will you promise me? Liam?
Yes. I promise you. I will try. I will do it.
Thank you.
I'm really glad you've decided to see me, Liam. What motivated you to come in?
I promised a friend that I would.
What motivated the friend to ask you to come in?
Can we not begin there?
Of course. Why don't we start by talking about this friend? What's her name?
Flynn.
How did you meet?
Can we not start there?
We're going to have to start somewhere.
We met when I was, when I left.
Left where?
Many things. Technically, Morgan Riley's office, but, symbolically, my family.
Why were you in her office?
She was trying to recruit me to work for her. They just started testing on the Halos, and they wanted me for something.
Do you know what?
No, that would be terribly useful now, I'm sure, but no, I panicked, and I laughed, and I told her no, and then I felt something. I was afraid. I knew they wouldn't let me leave. I don't know what that means, but I knew they wouldn't let me leave. Even more than before.
More than before?
Before, when I spent almost all of my youth in a room. Stuck in a room. When my parents learned what I could do, they stuck me in a room. They were afraid of me. Or ashamed. Or both.
How long were you in the room? Okay. Let's go back to being in Morgan Riley's office. You felt scared, and then you left?
Yes. I panicked, and I felt myself move, shift, and then I was in the city.
It seems like that was a good decision. I'm glad you made it out.
Aren't you going to ask why I didn't leave my family the same way earlier?
No, Liam. I know how scary that must have seemed while you were there. It can be extremely difficult to leave situations like that. I don't blame you at all.
Oh.
I know you did everything you could. It isn't your fault that you didn't escape it until you absolutely had to. think we've got a lot to talk about. And I know this is going to be hard, but I want you to know that I am on your side. I want you to be able to trust me to be on your side. Okay?
What if I don't think you should be?
Then you'll have to trust that I know that I should be. Okay?
Oh, okay.
Valence is a Hug House production. You can find more of our work at hughouse.productions. Valence is edited and sound designed by Julia Schaffini. This episode was written by Will Williams and Katie Yeomans. This episode was performed by, in order of appearance, Josh Rubino as Liam Alden and Liam's inner voice, Jordan Cobb as Sarah Harris, Ishani Kinetkar as Mahira Varma, John Westover as Nico Salvi, Alex Welch as Noelle Alden, Caleb Del Rio as Flynn Velasco, Daphne Nitsuga as the journalist, Naomi McMillan as Morgan Riley, and Giancarlo Herrera as Luis Acebo. We'd like to thank some of our Indiegogo backers who helped fund our first season: Darcy Kennedy, Fireside Folktales, Jason Monteith, Laura Penrod, Marnie Warner, Tom Baird, and Whitney Johnson. You can find our full cast list and information on how to support this indie audio drama on valencepod.com. Until next time, protect your magic.